just wanted to take a few minutes to review your pharmacology case study assignment. So this assignment will be completed in groups of 3 to 4 students. Those will be assigned to you at least 2 weeks before the due date. And then the work that you complete for this assignment individually will need to be completed in a different colored font so that when you turn in the document, I know who did what. So you're going to, for this assignment, read the case study at the end of chapter 22 in your Bonder text. The case study is on page 518 and 519. And then you're going to answer the questions below. So just be sure that you realize that you're going to answer the questions from chapter 22 in the Bonder text and from chapter 8 in the early text to answer the 8 questions, or actually 7 questions below. For a top grade, be sure to incorporate support for your answers by using appropriate in-text citations in APA format. And then please do not utilize quotes for all of your responses. Instead, use the information from the textbook and paraphrase it. So these first few questions are pretty cut and dry, like the medications, the definitions, what non-pharmaceutical strategies may be useful for managing side effects listed. So that means non-medication related strategies. And then number 4, are there strategies the OTA might suggest that would address the client's concern about increased weight gain? So think about what you as an OTA could do to help with that. And then how might her medications impact her functioning or occupational performance? Then once you've answered those questions, number 6 says conduct a search either using OT Practice, the American Journal of OT, or SIS Quarterly. So make sure when you're doing this search that the article that you come up with is from one of those 3 places, either OT Practice, AJOT, or SIS Quarterly, regarding OT and medication management. Then you're going to read that article that you find and provide a brief synopsis or summary of what you've read. Be sure that when you do that, the article that you include was published within the last 5 years. And then number 7, how will you use the information from that article in your future practice? So be as detailed as possible. Like if you go through and you think about how could you really truly use the information in that study in your future practice, that's what I want to hear in that answer. Then include a statement on the page after the reference page regarding if you believe your chosen article is quantitative or qualitative. That doesn't need to be anything fancy. So start a new page after your reference page and just state the article by whoever the author is qualitative or quantitative. And that's it. There is some supportive information here on interprofessional practice in work rehab programs. And then, as always, with all of your assignments, in addition to reading the assignment description and watching the video, I would highly recommend that you go through and review the rubric, as that will give you a detailed idea of how the grading will occur. If you have any questions while you're completing the assignment, please do not hesitate to reach out.